It is amazing, isn't it? Finally getting back into the swing of things. Finally getting back. Best stream ever. I know, right? Isn't it crazy? Just making sure things are working, things look okay. In all honesty, I think good to go. I mean, we're back. We're back. It has been some time since, well, actually, it's been like 4 or 5 months since I've actually streamed anything. Oh, what am I going to do, Babs? What am I going to do? Well, we are in the Minecraft with Q series that I was doing early last year, honestly, before we did season 2 of Craftiverse. And, I figured it might be a good way to ease back into streaming and kind of figuring where I last laid off, really. Like what was I up to? I noticed in my inventory here, I got some dirt, I got some buckets and seeds and stuff. But I'm just kind of curious to see what is really going on over here. I remember setting up a bunch of sugar cane for the rocket factory way over there in the industrial district. Of course, got her like a couple of sheep, kind of just basically a little decorative area for the sheeps to start getting things ready for an actual full-sized wool farm. Not much going on over here, just coarse dirt and stuff. I think the rockets were your last thing. I think so too. Oh. I think I was planning on transforming all of this into like a giant field just to kind of be separated with some houses and stuff, I think. I think that was the plan. And then I'm assuming this was probably a little road that was going to lead to a house just to kind of break things up. Because, of course, we also do have like the fisherman's village type of ordeal thing going on over here. Bro, what? What, Babs? What's... Look for a Nautilus. Yeah, so I actually, right now, this is still 1 dot. Oh, yeah, better F3 so it doesn't display that. I am still in .6. I totally spaced because I kept flip-flopping. I was trying to decide between 2 games that I was going to stream for my first time ever coming back to streaming, which the posted updated schedule on the Twitch page is actually accurate. It is going to be every Monday and Wednesday at 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. There will be a couple of Mondays that I won't be streaming due to the missus having to do an after work meeting, so I'll be with the kids doing supper and all that fun stuff, so I won't be able to stream that night. However, I will make sure to notify everybody in the Discord, which, by the way, Discord, put it in the chat. You'll get the link and you can join the Discord, which, hey, you should. It's free. It's a nice place to be. But yeah, having the Nautilus for the Fisher Village, that would be pretty cool. Maybe having something set up somewhere for it. Wouldn't be too bad. Too bad. Of course, there needs to be more things added and clearly finished. Because, yeah, see, it works. Look at that. Isn't that crazy that stuff still works after months of not streaming? And then I'm pretty sure this house was decorative, and I think it was going to be like storage in here, or what. I think it was supposed to be just like decorative. And then, oh yes, that's right. Then like I have all my fisherman village down here, which been slowly trying to trade them, because I think the reason for all of these fisherman villagers was so I could literally get the campfire block. That was the whole reason behind these guys. And I didn't really want to do just like your standard villager trading hall. I wanted to have different locations, and it started off up there with the church, which has a handful of the librarians for quite a few good books. Yeah, I think there's quite a few good books from the librarians, which of course we can check it out. And then at the time, I wasn't really looking into massive redstone farms, and also tree farms intimidate me a bit. But after kind of looking at some from Cheeses, actually, from the Craftiverse, which, hey, check out that series. It's over on the YouTube page, which is also in the descriptions and stuff of the Twitch page. But yeah, it's looking like I have like no wood because I've spent literally no time farming resources, but I got plenty of the storage to do it. And this beautiful building. And then what? Just random junk, of course, random junk. And then what is this? Oh, a lovely little quick bamboo farm. All right, that's cool. That's perfectly fine. And then yeah, just some basic decorations. I think we have a good we have oak, we have acacia, dark oak, we got the birch, we have spruce, we have warped, we have mangrove. So we're actually missing cherry and right. If I go into F4, we got mangrove. You had done pretty much? Yeah, Babs. I mean, there has been quite a bit done in this region. And then, of course, yeah, we'll go check out that build over there, which oh my, that was something or else. But yeah, so actually, we need some cherry and we need pale oak. I think that's all the overworld tree types. Cherry and pale oak. So I got spruce, I got oak, I got birch, mangrove, a cha-cha. It's not acacia, it's a cha-cha. Dark oak. So yeah. All we're missing is the pale oak and cherry. Acacia. No, it's not acacia, it's the cha-cha. It's the cha-cha trees, which literally helped I gotta remember my hotkeys and everything. That literally funded the build for the fishermen's down there. And I remember last time, if I'm remembering correctly, that I planned on wiping out an entire mountain. And I wanted to do a cool little bridge from there to here, which maybe we could do that today. I mean, of course, we're just reminiscing, which actually, since we're reminiscing a bit, this, of course, is our starter house, and we have all kinds of coal blocks. I guess I just was strip mining a lot, so that means I should have a lot of... Yeah, no, apparently I don't have a lot of stone. Okay, cool. Do I really just not have anything in this world? Was I just like literally gathering things as needed and not just getting extra stuff? Oh, yeah, iron, diamonds. All right, cool. Yeah, because we do have the iron farm. Not much for mom stuff. We got some backup tools or probably from trades with villagers. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, because we have the toolsmith and armors. Oh my god, yeah, a bunch of poppies for dyes. We got quite a bit of hay, quite a bit of seeds, which actually, you know what, while we're here, I kind of just want to like clean this up a bit, really. What was I doing with, oh yeah, wood stuff, and then treasure valuable, tools, buckets can go there. What's in my, ooh, I have shulkers? I have shulkers? Oh yes. All right, toolbox with a bunch of stuff. We got rockets, we got some redstone, we got some wood stuff, some stone. Oh, I do have a beacon. Oh my god, that's right. Can you make the music a bit louder? Yeah. Yeah, of course I can do that. Now, my question is, though, it's getting kind of loud. It's loud-ish in my ears. Is there a way to make it so I don't hear it? Or not as loud? Is that a thing? And then project box. I guess I just started filling up a bunch of random stuff. Oh, yeah, we got a bunch. Oh, yeah, we got quite a bit of stone and stuff. So we got beacon. All right. Okay. And for some reason, I had my hotbar set up like this. Oh, probably because I was working on the farmland, I guess was my last thing. But, oh, you don't have it separated? I do have it separated, but how... Isn't it an OBS thing that, Here, we'll look at my beautiful face. So, if I'm in OBS and I go into... Filter... Oh, filter gain. Okay. Filters. If I add a filter, do gain... And then do I need to adjust the gain or... Which, I mean... make like 3 decibels. How about that? Is that good? Is that a good level? But then, isn't there a way that if I was to... let's see here. Whatever. I'll deal with it for right now. We won't do, I don't want to do stuff currently. Ooh, it is getting nighttime, but okay, so we do actually have, you can make ducking. I can make ducking. What is ducking? Well, anyway, so we do have Unbreaking 3, Efficiency 5, Protection 4, Sharpness 5, Mending, of course, Fortune, Infinity, Looting, Silk Touche, just a Tooch, Silk Tooch, like slide chaining so it gets quieter when you speak. Oh. Of course, these are things going to figure out. Of course, this is first stream, so it's going to be... It's the first one back, so, you know, things are going to be a little rocky, a little rough, but that's okay. That's what these are all about, right? Emeralds. I'm assuming this was just for, oh, yep, just basic, getting emeralds to be able to do more trading. Feather falling 4. Do I even have feather falling? I do. Look at me go. Ooh, okay. Protection, feather falling, protection. Ooh, yeah, that's not good. I need to do some other things to it. Oh, this is another emeralds. Yo, DJ Walnuts. Welcome in. First time back in quite a few months, and I'm excited to be back, and it is nighttime. We should probably sleep. What do we got rocking here? Oh, a bunch of glass. Oh, and I remember that. That's the dedicated axe for doing the books. And then, of course, one of my very first ever custom trees that I think I did freehand, actually. I didn't even think I planned that one out, to be completely honest. I'm excited to be back in this world. I'm excited. I love reminiscing on this, and I'm glad that, like, I never got rid of this world. 49 bone meal. Well, that's got to change. We're going to have to do, like, a mob farm or something at some point. And then this hut here, I'm pretty sure is toolsmith. Oh, yep. I got all the toolsmiths. So, yeah, this is how I have so much, actually, quite a bit of emeralds. I'm betting you in this chest. Nope. Of course, I'm flat broke. Oh, look, Tim, Bob. Oh, yeah, that's it, because I was only able to get two names for these guys. That's okay. We can always come up with more names. And then I saw pumpkins up here. Is this just, like, untouched, natural, village terrain that I just never messed with? Oh, yep. All right, cool. Just a little crop field. That's okay. Oh, I totally forgot that I did this cool glass effect. That I did the solid blocks with the panes and then the different colors to kind of symbolize it looking like more like a church. And especially because of the steeple. Oh, is that bone block? Oh my goodness. Wow. I'm truly amazed by this. Oh, and then the enchanting tower, which is attached to the entrance to our mine shaft. Which, did I ever finish this? I mean... It looks like... No, of course, it's still entirely open. It's still open. But I was working on the walls there. And then, of course, this was the storage room for everything. Well, the bulk storage, which we got all of the... Wow, we do have quite a bit of stone. No gravel, which that could easily change with a golden bartering farm. No deep slate stuff, but variants of it. We got a metric butt ton of bricks. How do we have a butt ton of bricks? Do we have masons somewhere, or did I just... I don't even remember. That's what I mean. It's been forever since being in... Wow, that's a lot of granite. A lot of andesite. Not much polished. Quite a bit of tough. Which actually pretty much most of it's in my ender chest. Tough variants. Ooh. We do have quite a bit of dirt. Moss, not so much. Ooh, Oh, that's right, because I was farming. That's right, because I was going into lush caves and getting a crap ton of clay to be able to make the bricks for the rocket factory. Oh, yep, and that's how I got all my rooted dirt, basically. And then what are in these barrels? Anything? Nope, just pure decoration. Oh, nope, I got some spare lanterns. What's this? Oh, just a wardrobe, I guess, for pure decoration. All right, cool. Well, we're here. We might as well. When in Rome, take the minecart, see how this is. Okay, so the ceiling's not done, and okay, so only I was able to only get a little bit of this done, not entirely, but I did carve it out, and I got the bottom layer done. So now we're down here in the mine shaft. Okay, is this where I was probably getting obsidian? I'm assuming, maybe, or I just happened to come across the pocket. Okay. All right, so nothing exciting going on down here in the mine shaft. However, I mean, I did make some good progress from the looks of it. I just got to do the walls and I got to do the ceiling. That's all. How's everyone's day going? Mine was pretty good. Yeah, my day was pretty good. Not much really did happen. Nothing really too exciting to report on. And then, oh, okay, so we did keep the well. We have this house here. Was this for me to keep for some reason, or I just didn't? Probably to remodel it. And, oh, there's a villager house here. Did I trap a villager in here? Or is this just a vacant, yep, a vacant house. All right, cool. So apparently I didn't do much of cleanup work around here before I started to lay down my own foundation. All right, cool. But let's take a look inside here in the enchantment tower to see. All right, inside's got not much for decoration as far as the bottom layer. We could totally add more, especially once I update the world to .11. We could have bookshelves and we can have all the items and stuff like that. Like, there we go. Bunch of lamps and a hole. I'm guessing that was just my my rolling tool. All right. So there's our iron farm, rudimentary cow farm. Iron farm still working. That's good to know. And then we got the breeder. Is our breeder? Ooh. The breeder might be cramming entities at this point. Probably. I mean, obviously the world hasn't been running constantly in the background. How? Ooh. Distraction? Automatic chicken cooker, which I think for the feathers was the whole reason behind this, for books to do comments and stuff. And then why do I have a small sugarcane farm here? Hey, Lily, what's going on? It's been forever, hasn't it? Okay, so we have... Will it tell me how many entities are in here? Nope, because I don't have it set to be that. All right, cool. We got minecart set up in here. Okay. Well, villager breeder seems to still be working. Horrible terraforming done by Pascu, I will say. Horrible build designs on some things. However, things can be tweaked and advanced. So, of course, this world is, honestly, I'm not going to say the F word about it, but this world will never be unalive. This world is going to continue to grow where time does not stand still. Did I seriously max out this farmer for what reason? For golden carrots I'm not even using, and okay. Maybe it was just something that I wanted to do just to have him have the diamond on his belt, more than likely. How was your day today, Lily? My day went pretty good. And then, ooh, I forgot about this. The custom spruce forest. But I wanted to check to see, actually, do I have a lot of iron stored up in here? Quite a bit. Got quite a bit of red dye, too. I forgot about this. This was like a whole episode, wasn't it? I think it was like my last one? Or second to last? It may have been before I started, before season 2 of Craftiverse started. My day was good? Well, that's good to hear, Lily. But yeah, and then like trying to do the like the texturing of the land, doing that the gradient going up. Oh, I had ambition. I was really cooking at something here. And of course, probably looking back now, I could definitely probably alter some things, like maybe take the polished out as much, maybe sprinkle in some of the brick of the deep slate, because that might look better. And then I was probably what was going through my mind. I think it had something to do with connecting the port to the fisherman village. I think if I can remember right, because I'm pretty sure I wanted to do something here with the port to connect up with over here, and obviously I did some terraforming here to kind of smooth this out and get this better of a curve. And then we had this wall kind of thing going on, which of course we can come back and mix in some slabs and stairs just to make that more beautiful and add in some leaves and stuff. Oh yeah, the falling leaves because of the dot 6. Ooh, I can't wait to be in dot 11 for this. Get some copper golems going in here. Do some easy sorting. Oh, I just love all these custom spruce trees. Like, I think there's like 3 or 4 that are completely different in here. Like 3 or 4 different variants. Yeah, because I got 1, 2... Maybe it's just 3. Yeah, I think I just have 3 different variants. Oh, Babs. Settle down now. Settle down. You know, actually, Babs, to be fair, if it wasn't for Lily, I wouldn't be streaming right now. So, oh, yeah, and me starting to work on a little bit of a different pathway block, which actually I kind I did actually use this in Craftiverse. That did like coarse dirt, some mud, mushroom blocks. Actually, I think it was pretty sure it was just regular packed mud, mushroom blocks, and I think random bits of path. Yes, it is true that I gave you the ring, Lily. That yes, we are engaged and soon to be married, mind you. And I couldn't remember if I actually wanted this to be aging or not. Babs, come on now. And then now we're inside the rocket fact. Oh my god, like this, I totally forgot like how much time I really did that I poured into this build. Like it's very steampunk, industrial looking. We got like the pipes, we got like a big lava tank over here. We got exhausts off to the side of like letting out the different steams. We got conveyor belts and stuff. We got cogs and gears. And then I think over here, yep, we got like the spigots of like just excess lava pouring out of it. We got all kinds of different pipes for certain things coming out of it, whatever. We got this big pipe out here, which this makes no sense. But in my brain at the time, it made perfect sense. I mean, this over here, this only makes sense as like ventilation for pipes and stuff going into like the reserve holding tank, or yeah, I think like this is coming in and then over there is coming out. And then of course we got this in here, all of our sugarcane set up automatically, which I think still works, which by the looks of it, it does still work, because I'm pretty sure that just got triggered. And the minecart, once it gets triggered, it sends a pulse through redstone stuff, and then boom. Oh, true, we have insurances. Yeah, Babs. You and Babs need to stream together soon. Yeah, I mean, yeah. We got some. Oh yeah, even the tinted glass, so I could see inside the farm. Even though that the best spot to actually AFK for this farm is up there in the purple, glass sphere. Which, since it is nighttime, and oh my, the starter house, I forgot how much of like different shapes and stuff I put into it. Oh. Yeah, we don't have good insurance. No, we live in the Americas. We don't really have the best of the best insurances. Craftiverse, yeah, we can definitely do I'm definitely streaming for season 3. I'm solely going to solely forward. I am focusing on streaming and doing shorts pulled out of the streams. And that is what I will be doing going forward with my journey of content creation. And then, yeah, I'm not denying it. I don't want to vocalize it. That's all. That's all. I'm not vocalizing that. Nope. Won't engage with that conversation. And then this was just the mushroom farm. No, I'm not going to engage in that conversation that you and Babs are having. Like, no, you guys can have the conversation all that you want, but I'm going to stay completely out of it. In the safe zone, on the fence post, where it's nice and safe. But yeah, I got a mushroom farm set up here, which actually this was inspired by Whip just setting up a bunch of random dispensers set up to this activation thing, which is just a block, and it'll trigger this repeater clock. And then it'll send pulses out to all of these dispensers to then grow the mushrooms. And then once they're grown, then I unflick the lever and then it pulls it back up and shuts the whole entire signal off. And then I run through and gather up all the thing. Bad streamer, ignoring chat. No, I am not. Seriously, you two, will you stop it? I am not ignoring you guys. I'm just not engaging in that particular conversation. And of course, the road ends here. And I honestly, truthfully think I think it was that mountain, wasn't it, that I wanted to completely demolish? Did I even start removing it at all? Because I think that's what I wanted to do. Honestly, I think that was the plan. And I'm pretty sure the end is somewhere over here, which actually, I'm pretty sure I have a nether portal somewhere. Then after stream, he's like, no one was in my stream and I got no messages. Oh, come on. I am not going to be like that, Babs. I am not. Okay, I do have my nether portal, and I'm assuming that was probably for like a gold cap or something. So when I come into the nether, I don't get rampaged by the brutes and stuff. Okay, cool. So we have a staircase. Where does this go? Does this bring me to... Where does this bring me to? I will not say that. Why do both of you think that I'm going to be saying this? Oh, I can't even fly because it's only too tall and I don't dare to. I don't trust myself flying when in a corridor like this. I am not going to be saying that. No. No, I'm going to say it was a pretty good first stream coming back that I have Babs and my Lily in the stream with me. And Walt's probably lurking somewhere. Or he may have dipped in for a second and then dipped out. I don't know. I just wonder what's at the end of this hallway. I can't remember. I truthfully, honestly cannot remember what's at the end of this hallway. I am awake just for you, Babs. I greatly appreciate it. What time is it for Babs? So if I do my math right, it is currently 12 a.m. for Babs right now. So that's pure dedication. That is what you call true love. Oh. And our first bot has arrived. And we have deleted that and blocked said person. Oh, the bots. Means I'm doing something good, right? That's exactly what that means. You forgot about those? I know, isn't it crazy? Okay, so where does this portal take us? Is the... Oh. 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 This is where I was... excavating a bunch of dirt for the terraforming. For the fisherman village, I'm pretty sure, to do all those slopes and stuff. Okay, because yeah, I hate the snow. I don't know, in any game. I dislike the snow. He's sorry, not she? What are you talking about, Lily? I thought that was some kind of terrain dig. Yeah, it was for me to, it was definitely for me to gather dirt to do terraforming with, to get the mass amounts of dirt that I was going to need for the terraforming. That's definitely what it is. Which, hey, by the way, are the channel points working? Because I remember setting them up like a few months back, but I'm just curious. Are both you, Babs and Lily, are you guys generating channel points as as we're watching my wonderfully entertaining stream of me running down a hallway? Can you make a copper golem factory? I can. Honestly, once I get this thing updated to .11, I plan on messing with golems. Because I think I want to try to separate myself in a way with Craftiverse and my single player. Is that... Oh, you redeemed You Look Thirsty. All right, cool. And I'm hoping that it popped up on the screen because I heard the noise in my ears. So I'm assuming that the alert popped up too. Lich, let me know, Lich. Oop. Because if the alert worked, then all of the work that I put in Monday night, oh my god, it worked. All right, cool. We're definitely... Babs has redeemed You Look Thirsty, so of course now I gotta take a drink. Which that could be a dangerous stream if we do some sort of adult challenge. Posture check. All right, so that means, just got to adjust a little bit. Make sure we're nice, prim and proper, as if like the Queen of England is coming over to pay a visit. And obviously, I am going to have to adjust timers on some of these things because I can't even remember which ones that I had set up. I think there was one about like put potatoes on my head, which I was going to order a it is time to get out of here. I was actually going to order a hat that was covered in potatoes, but of course I never did. Because of course life's got to be a thing. If I sub to you, do you get money? No, not until I reach affiliate is when I can redeem it. I think. I'll have to double check that, but Babs, do not... No. But will it be stored? I don't know. Those are things I need to look into. In that sense. Which that could be a good question for me to actually ask Fallen. Do I really not have a food? Oh, I do have a food chest set up right there. And then stone... Want to get rid of that. I mean, it's crazy to think... It's crazy to think how I started this world and then I paused it, and coming back is really exciting me. How far am I from reaching monetization? Well, probably a good chunk set back due to the basically taking a cold turkey pause. I think all I'm missing is like stream on different days and average 3 viewers or something like that. Here, I'm going to pop into this house for safekeeping. And what we'll do is we'll switch over here to just chatting. And I know that I don't have chat set up just yet, which I'm thinking I'm not going to set it up, to be completely frank with y'all. I think I'm going to set up chat on the screen just to make things easier. Not only easier, but to make it less distracting in the sense, because I want to try something. But also here is, this is where I go. So yeah, path to affiliate. Stream for 4 hours, stream on 4 different days, minimum of 3 average viewers on 4 different days. Yeah, so basically I just need to get myself, which I have 54 out of 25 followers, and I need to stream for 4 hours within a 30-day time period. Basically, yeah. It's going to be one of those things where if I can, with me keeping to this schedule that I have right now with the Monday night, Wednesday night, Friday morning, Saturday morning, that's not 5, that's 4, if I can count today, which apparently I don't know how to count. But with the 4 days scheduled, should basically within month's time. And then obviously probably, yeah, because I have to meet all 4 requirements within the same 30-day period. All calculations exclude premieres, reruns, subscribers, streams, and watch parties. And then to get to partners, stream on 6 unique days with an average of 75 viewers, which that's not going to happen for a very long time. But affiliate is the stepping stone into it. Because originally it had to be 50 followers, and now it's down to 25. And the streaming for the X amount of hours was even higher than 4 hours, but now it's 4. And then stream on 4 different days, which I think that actually used to be 7. Honestly, just 7. And then minimum 3 average viewers on 4 different days. Which I think actually that was higher too. So I'm pretty sure they dropped a bunch of the affiliate stuff. So, because if I look into let's see here. Yeah, in order to get a payout from Twitch, I need to be an affiliate. So once I get there, then once I get to affiliate, then I'll be able to actually withdraw from Twitch, have them pay me out. And then of course I'm gonna have to claim my own taxes and stuff on that, which is whatever. Not a big issue. But, and as far as that's interesting. I didn't even know about that button. Okay, cool. Well, anyway, let's get back into what we want to do. All right, and it's probably nighttime, isn't it? Oh my, yes it is. All right, cool. And I bet you, is there going to be like a creeper right around the corner or something? Well, of course not. Not with my little kitty cats right here. Is the sleep time? Yes, it is. It is dark out, so I do need to sleep. Does it seem to look good, or does it look choppy? Does things kind of sound weird? Do I sound okay? Because I knew I had to... I did tweak a couple of things around just to make sure stuff was going to work and all that, so... I just want to make sure that, you know, with this kind of being a test and follow through of actually streaming. It's just your voice. Sorry, can't fix that. Oh. I don't know if that's an insult or a compliment, babe. You sound amazing. Thanks, Babs. Appreciate you. Yeah, your voice is the issue. It's not an issue me, it's an issue. Oh, yeah. Yeah, one of my buddies at work, of course, he said that saying, and now I say it all the time, and I've been spreading it. It started off in the States, And now it's headed over into the German regions. Oh, it's great. I can spread things fast. All right. So with still being in 1.21.6, like, yeah, no, I'm not saying that, Babs. I'm not going to say that because this VOD's getting dumped onto YouTube. I bet you can. Probably if I tried hard enough. I mean, we do have a beacon. We do have tools. Actually, I want to check out these tools. I didn't even actually look. Oh my god, the torches are astronomical. I got axolotls. Why are they in my toolbox? Silk touch, silk touch, silk touch. Just a basic efficiency. Fortune, silk touch pickaxe. Nothing, efficiency, and mending. Now, I know I've been to the end, clearly, because I have an elytra. Now, the question is, how many rockets do I have, number one? All right, cool. Can I craft more rockets is the question. I love trolling from time to time. Of course you do, Babs. I was also talking about that. Yeah, of course you were, honey. You and Babs share together? Yeah, of course. Sharing is caring. I need to set up auto crafting. Honestly, if I could set up an auto rocket crafter, this factory is going to be even better. But of course, I need to, actually spend the time to AFK here and have this world be open for some time. All right, so that gave us a bit more, which I thought I had extra paper lying around, which apparently I don't. That's okay. So we got a bit more rockets, and I know where I should be fine with just a stack in my hand, but I will make sure to take this. And then, do I really need these items? Of course I do not. I remember that there are easy tutorials for those. Yes. And also, why do I feel like I have a portal set up for here? Or maybe I didn't set up a portal. For the autocrafter? Yeah. I just gotta find such a tutorial. I know that it's over here somewhere. The question is, where? I'm pretty sure it's like on this island somewhere. Do I have an ocean monument around here somewhere? Because that'd be even cool too. All right, and now we can start heading in more this way. Which the other thing too is need to find cherry wood. Am I really not moving? So if I hit F3 right now, all right. So then negative 1,000 something 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 something. Maybe I am still moving. All right. By the way, ask Colin what he does about the bots because he never has anyone he streams. I wonder if it's because of certain permissions of verification of like verification of the account and potentially oh, what's the word? He also probably has mods, like actual live moderators for his stream. But yeah, I'm definitely going to talk to him about that. There was another thing I was supposed to talk to him about and I can't remember now. I swear it was around here somewhere, but the question, I should see like a graveyard of nether portals if I remember correctly. Was it somewhere near this village? I really don't want to be cheeky, but I also don't think past me set me up good. Like, I don't want to go into F4. and use that tool to try to figure out what is actually where the stronghold is. But it's also a question of, I feel like it was over here. I know it was somewhere over here. So there's the village. I remember the village and something. Okay, there's a bunch of cow. Oh, I thought I saw a torch. Maybe the torch? Did I honestly not, like, set any... Maybe that's what we could do today. Alright, I'm gonna do it. It's my world. My rules. Okay. The stronghold's around here somewhere. The question is where? No, we're not in spectator. This is just simple free cam. It's a tool. It's a building tool. And this is a tool that's helping... Oh, there's a... Cool. There's a trial chamber. Okay, but where is my stronghold? There's a spawner. I don't care about that right now. I just want to find the stronghold so I can check out whatever it is that I had, quote unquote, done. Quote unquote, what I had done in the end. I am not cheating, Babs. I am simply using a tool. This is a massive dripstone cave, though. That's pretty cool. Like a 12-year-old. It's not an X-ray texture pack. Babs, it's not an X-ray texture pack, so that doesn't count. But, like, seriously, like, where... Did I actually do nether portals? Because I keep remembering in my brain about another portal not working or something. It's cheating. Cancel him. Okay. I don't know why you're being so feisty with me. Is it because you're staying up late? Told you. Okay. Alright. So why can't I see... Oh, really? Wait a minute. Is this... I used free cam. Ooh, I used a tool that's meant for this. Okay. So now I'm down here. Where does this take me? What was I doing? I mean, that was pretty hidden. Well, I couldn't see it earlier. Alright, cool. I got torches right here, but where do I go from here? Past Q? Huh? Huh? Oh. Using wood on a lava sea? Yeah, it's the warped wood, so it doesn't burn. Divine? No, I wasn't that smart. A literal staircase. Did this... Okay, so this led me to here. To my wither skeleton, quote-unquote, wither skeleton farm and slash enderman farm. And then this led me home? On this sketchy staircase? That I did not set up rails whatsoever? Good use of torches because it totally blends right into the wall. And then there's the portal. Okay, cool. So... Alright, now I know how to get over to where it makes sense in the future. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna... Okay. We are definitely... I'm definitely going to figure out how to break through the roof all on my own with no help from anybody without dying. Which that's going to be the fun part. We are going to head back. Because I want to find the stronghold. Figure out why the hell I don't have a portal. Okay, where's my... Right here. Might help. He's going to YouTube it. I just want to know where my portal is to the stronghold. Or if I even had a portal. I don't even have netherite stuff. That'd be something, that'd be a fun thing to get. But okay. So clearly there's this portal. So does that mean that there's... Like, this is actually frustrating me that I have no idea where my stronghold is. Throwing Ender Eyes help? Yeah, I could do it that way. Now the question is, do I have any? I need to find a bed. Ooh. Wow. Alright. Excuse me, sir. Alright. Now, where, oh, where, oh, where, oh, where, oh, where, oh, where, oh, where. There's the portal. Alright, so we're going to head back to... I'm going to head back to the starting base. And then... Which, you know what? I have gotten kind of... Oh. I was just about to say that I've gotten better at flying with Elytra since I started this world, so I can just fly through the nether instead of going through that horrible path. And then, of course, I faceplant. Alright. No guests in sight. Alright, cool. Now the question is, do I even have any Eyes of Ender? Actually, it would have been smart to check this first, huh? Even though I'm pretty sure we already looked through. Yeah, we did look through here, and I'm pretty sure there was zilch. Yep. No Eyes of Ender in there. However, I could have quite a few Eyes of Ender in the... somewhere in here. Alright, end. Would it be in here? No. There. No. Nether. Negative. Nothing in workstations. Can you name a pet Babsel so I'm in your world? Of course I can. Do I seriously not have Eyes of... No, okay, so if we see a name tag... There's Blaze Powder. Ender Pearls. So now I can make Eyes of Enders. Do I have name tags? I am never breaking that emerald block. Ooh, maps. Ooh, armor trim. Compass, saddle. All right, cool. So I definitely want to play with maps. I've never really played with maps. All right, I need a name tag. I'm in .6, Babs. I can't make a name tag, bro. Yeah, I'm in .6. I can't make a name tag. However, I can make Eyes of Ender, so that's good. But I do know that I can get my hands on some emeralds. And I can get name tags from librarians, right? From librarian villagers. That's definitely a thing, right? Getting name tags from the librarians. Yes? Okay, good. All right, so that means I need to trade. No, okay. So Timbo over here. Thank you. Oh, look at that. Leveling up. Actually, is there... Yeah, sure, why not? We can repair our hoe while we're here. And of course, I do it on the very last two trades, which actually, did you reset? You reset. Do you want to be... What do you want to be, Babs? Do you want to be a cat or do you want to be a villager? You probably want to be a cat, don't you? I don't even think I have a dog. The kids are loving dinner. Oh, yeah. What are we having for dinner? Isn't it shepherd's pie? You said shepherd's pie. And I don't think I can trade again. Can you? No. All right. Because I don't even think I have a dog. Can I pet that dog? Of course you want to be a dog. I don't even have a dog, bro. Oh. Oh. Okay. Apparently. Apparently I already... No, I do have dogs. Apparently I already had name tags over there in the chests. And look, these are the older pups too. This was actually before Orange Cat. Make up your mind, Babs. Do you want to be a cat or do you want to be a dog? Okay, you figure out what you want to be while I head back over here. Oh, the villager was jumping. It scared the crap out of me. Okay. And for your name, obviously, I'm giving you my nickname. Thought you had none. Yeah, I thought so too. Then I totally forgot that I actually do have doggos over here in the fisherman village, which is kind of weird. Wouldn't you think you'd want cats in a fisherman village and not dogs? Maybe it was because there was a bunch of dogs over here and I was taming them and or breeding them? All right, Babs. You want to be a dog or do you want to be a cat? Do I even have it? You said orange cat, so do I even actually have an orange cat? That's the question. I do have an orange cat. I even have a bunch of white cats, but I don't have... I have orange and white cats. All right, cool. All right, Babs, you want dog? You need to expand the village soon? Yes, I do. Okay, Babs, focus. Focus with me here. Are you going to be a cat? An orange cat? I don't know yet. That's what I'm asking because you keep going back and forth yourself. Do you want to be... That's the question. Am I a cat or am I a dog? I don't know. It really depends on your mood, but I think honestly, all the way around, I think your personality is more of a dog. Because you are nice. You do like to be cuddly and stuff. However, you do have a vicious bark and you can bite. So there you go. Babs, you are officially in Minecraft with Q. You are in my world permanently. Forever and ever. Oh, I said I wasn't going to say the F word and I just dropped the F word. All right, cool. I did really good interiors with these. Which did I even do an interior for this one? Oh, of course I did. Some light fixtures. You will make so much poop. Yeah, I know you will. So actually, what I want to do is get you to be here. And then can I actually like side swoop you onto that barrel? There you go. There you go, Babs. And I even fed you some steak. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? All right. Now that we're done doing... What is this? Well, I know this is my terraforming stuff, but what is this? Is this gravity gravel? Is this gravity gravel? No. Is this gravity gravel? No. Of course it's not. All right, cool. All right. Time to head back into the wonderful, easily traversed nether that I have set up. Oh, I just went through the portal. Okay, cool. Ooh, magma cream. Where's my hole? Where's the hole? Where's the hole? Hole. Oh, here's the hole. I need to break through the roof. Ooh, do I dare? Do I dare? Do I dare? Do I dare? Of course I dare. Oh, look at me go. Nailed it. First try. Not gonna lie, was a little tense there. Was a little tense. All right. I want to get up on top of a tree or something. Whoa. Is my game broken? Is this broken? Oh, is it because it could it be because of having an old fast leaf decay data pack or something? Because like I'm pretty sure I have fast leaf decay and it's an old version of a data pack. I don't think I can update the world ever. That is crazy. Help? What is this? Do I have a bed in here? Of course I have a bed in here. Look at me go with my backup purple bed. All right, put you away. What is up with all of the chickens around here, bro? All right, where you going? You're going this way. Okay. I don't even need these ones to access the portal. Try another one. So is it just every time that I break a leaf, it does that particle? I think it's because it's an outdated data pack. Okay. And we're down 2 eyes. That's fine. Because it should be somewhere. See, some things are slowly coming back to me, while some things just aren't. Okay. Where, oh, where, oh, where, oh, where, oh, where? Is this seriously it? Could this be it? I think so, because I remember a blob of land and a tree. So if I open my map, it's this weird clearing thing. So if I do something like this, will I ever see that again? Is the question. Probably not. And I didn't do torches. Seriously, what if, am I that much of a madman? Okay. I know. In case I lose my ender chest, I want to make sure to put it back. What? Bro is clip farming. What do you mean? Again, no signs? Yeah, seriously, I did not do well at all. What? Did this? No? Stretch. Okay. Oh, just for you, Babs, because you're doing these things. You're redeeming the points. 250 points. Which, are they named Spuds? I can't remember if I named them Spuds. Did I or something? Or did I do something like that? I can't remember. Okay, so apparently this doesn't go where I thought it was going to go. So that means there's something else over here or something. Where'd it go? Okay, it went there. Oh yeah, whatever, okay. Okay, so it's leading me to here. I feel like I actually did dig a path down or something, did I not? Okay, this way. And then if I go this way? Okay, so it's leading me back to over here. Okay, so it definitely... I have... I should have a hole somewhere? Did I miss something when I went down this spiral staircase? Yes, okay, so they are... It is named Spuds or something like that? Did I seriously just, like, not have a staircase going down to this thing? Okay, so it is below. Oh my god, there is the hole. It's right there. You can call me cheating all you want, Babs, but this is for science. This is for research. But my question is... So it's over here. And again, no signs, no torches, no nothing. Like, seriously, like, what was I doing? Anybody else getting dizzy? No? Just me? Oof. I will say, this music is bumping. Okay, so clearly there's a portal here. But... what does that even mean? What does it mean? And clearly I didn't light this up at all either, so... Okay, and I have a bed. I have a chest. So where does this portal take me? If it takes me to that island, that means those portals are messed up. Okay. So see, this is the problem. It seems like you can yeah, I was looking into that, Babs. Yeah, you can use any music. Just need to mute them for the VODs, which you can do in OBS, which, yes, I did figure that out. how to do. Which, funny enough, the freaking mine, but if the portal's here, why does it mess with the stronghold that's all the way over here? Because even... Because if I break this portal... And then I come back to over here... to hopefully find all my torches, which are right here. So now we make the journey all the way back down. Which... Ugh, portals confuse me. In all honesty. Isn't it actually that I need to take this number? What is it? So I need to do, like, what? The 117, 27, 722. Do I need to, like, divide... I'd have to divide that by 8 and then place that in the nether? Okay, so we're here. I broke the portal on the... Which actually, just for the fun of it... Because if I do it... Yes, that's right. Because, yeah, if you divide it by 8, then you get the actual proper nether coordinates. So 1727, if I divide that by 8, I should have negative 215. So, of course, I'm actually off. So... So I actually need to be at negative 215, and then if I do 722, divide that by 8, I need to be at 90. So the question is 215. And actually, before we go further, do I happen to... So I do have iron. Do I have flint on me? I do not. However, is there... gravel? Do I have gravel in my pockets? I do not. That's fine, because there is gravel around, and I do have fortune on this pick. Oh crap, did I just lose that gravel? Nope, it's right here. I might lose my life. Alright, so now if I use fortune, I should instantly get a piece of gravel. Alright, cool. And we'll swap these back to my Silk Touch Aru. Which, if I take all of the obsidian, what am I thinking, Lily? So I'm thinking of stripping down this portal and actually moving it to the proper location. Then my portal will be linked up to get myself to the end. So what I'm going to do is link up my nether portals properly, actually fix them because it's not working. So by doing this, which I now have enough obsidian, but just for good measure, and there is lava under there. All right, cool. Good story, bro. All right, so now I need to go to negative 215.90, which, scary enough, is literally right over here. Are you serious? I have to be out that way? Oof. Okay. And that is literally... Yeah, that's out there in the middle of the lake, so that's cool. Yeah, this is why I don't like the nether. Especially by myself, it's really scary. But if I gather up enough blocks... I should really just figure out how to get to the roof, but if I can set up a portal... Get the portal squared away, then it'll be easier to go... Oh, scared me. To go back and forth from the end and the overworld. No, that could have been bad. That could have been bad. That could have been so bad. Okay, so I need to get back to this little island because this is like my safety spot. And I need to go to here. And then I need to go out 90 blocks. All right. Well, I need to go out to 90. So if I did this correctly... Which I either did or I didn't do it correctly. But I'm pretty sure I did my math right. I'm fairly confident that I did my math right. Alright, I got the piece of flint. I need my beacon box to get that, which I'm still surprised. Like, I didn't have flint and steel in here. No, of course I didn't. Okay, cool. Alright, so now if I light this, in theory... Okay, so that worked. But now if I go back through, because now I'm in the overworld, so if I go back through the nether... Okay. It was as easy as that, but now I just got to get this actually up to the roof. But that's... Babs go to bed already? He probably fell asleep. Honestly. I wouldn't doubt it if he did. But we did come here to actually check out the end. I have 4 eyes of ender in there. Alright, cool. I'll leave the... Oh, there's my flint and steel is back here. Oh, and obsidian. Okay, cool. I'm gonna unload this of whatever I can. That's all I can unload. Alright. Yeah. Okay. So we... That's right. I did set up an ender. This was like one of my first... technical builds. Did I seriously only build a single line of leaves? Okay, that is not OSHA standard whatsoever. All right, cool. Good to know. Good to know. Good to go. Good to know. We've only killed the Ender Dragon once, because I'm pretty sure we only have just the one portal set up, because, oh yeah, you have to gas farm to get the End Crystals in order to respawn the End Dragon. That's right. So if we wanted to get more shulker boxes and more end rating loot, that's what we'd have to do. And of course my bed was obstructed. But it's okay, because it's becoming morning time. I can't remember if I did or did not turn off phantoms. But I at least want to hit the hay real quick before anything tries to spawn and kill me. I can't leave through the roof of my building. That's okay. And if I remember correctly, this glass sphere was actually my protection layer, my protection bulb. For AFKing at the creeper farm, which if we go into free cam just to double check, just to make sure that it actually is working, then that'd be great. All right, so creepers should be spawning. I think they should be spawning. Did my creeper farm break? Nope. Okay, so okay, cool. So my creeper farm is working. And this is the spot to be AFK. Maybe is it because there's too many? No. Okay, it's just taking a minute. The other thing, could it be because of caves not light up in the air? I mean, I went through and I put torches of the looks of it. Yeah. I know. It's a bit cheeky to be doing this, but this is just like checking to make sure things are still working, especially the technical farms. But okay, that's cool. No, the reason why I wanted to stay in here just to make sure that one, it's working and everything is two, that yeah, I've been going for an hour and a half. First stream back, things have been going okay. There hasn't been major issues going on, but definitely is a return for me streaming every Monday night, every Monday and Wednesday night at 5:30 Eastern Standard Time, except for some Mondays when Lily has an after work meeting, so I got to take care of the kids and she's busy with work. So I won't be able to stream those Mondays, which I will post in the Discord, which, by the way, make sure to join the Discord. It is in there. If this is for the YouTube VOD part, then it is in the description. But also for those that are in chat, of the stream currently, that there it is right there. There's the link to join the Discord for the Potato Army. And of course, all announcements will be there. All lives will be popping up in there alongside with the actual Twitch side of things for the notification. But I've had a lot of fun. I'm glad things are working. There are a few things I did dot notes to actually double check with a good friend of mine, Fallen Pumpkin, which he is returning for season 3 of Craftiverse, as well as Babs's. So of course, we're going to be checking out those people. And season 3 is right around the corner, and we are open all season long and looking for new people to join us. So that would be great. And my most recent video on the YouTube channel is an application video that you can fill out. It's an application video, basically an advertisement video for an application. In the description, there is a Google form that you can fill out, and you even have the option to submit your own video to be like, hey, for whatever you want it to be. It explains it all in there and everything. And also my most recent video is the advertisement video, and it goes over briefly kind of that, and it kind of does show it, I think, at one point in the video of the advertisement video of what the application, the forum, it's a forum, it's not an application, although it does help us to look at like what you've submitted for information, so we don't have to try to like wrangle up all the different time zones and schedule a voice chat to go through all that. That gets rid of that step. But again, open all season long. Season 3 is starting very, very, very soon. It'll actually be dropping on my birthday. I still don't know if I'm actually going to live stream it. I think I'm not going to live stream that part. I might record it and then dump it as if it's just like a VOD of like a past live stream. Just because I don't want to like spoil anything for people that are doing the post-production side of it. But I'm going to be streaming. I'm going to be focusing solely on streaming and then creating shorts here and there just to kind of like push it out a little bit more, and like kind of just little clips here and there that I thought was entertaining. But essentially, I'm thinking this is a very good spot to end. So thank you to those that were able to join. Thank you to Babs. Thank you to Lily for being here and chatting and double checking things with me and telling me things. And even a shout out to our first bot, and even DJ Walnuts. He popped in for a bit, probably lurking. Maybe he's gone already. I'm not entirely sure, but thank you to all of those that did come in here and did take the time. And if you're seeing this on YouTube, then thanks for staying until this very moment, which an hour and a half in, that's a long time to be watching a test return stream, however you want to call it, whatever we're going to call this. But I'm back and things are going good. We're going to get back into the groove of things. I'm also going to do a variety of things. I'm not just solely going to do Minecraft. So next time, I think I want to try to figure out how to get to the roof. I'm going to watch some tutorials and stuff and figure out how to do it, do some tests on my side. And then we'll probably, the next time that we stream Minecraft with Cube, which might be a Wednesday thing. It might be a Wednesday thing, and I'm thinking Monday, because there's this one game that I've never completed and I wanted to complete, is Red Dead Redemption 2. So I think Mondays might be dedicated to that game. And then Fridays will be dedicated for Craftiverse, just because I'll be able to be online with most, if not everybody else on the Craftiverse server, so we can actually have some fun engagement between everybody and all that good jazz. So, and then Saturday morning could be another variety or something completely random, or maybe just like a Q&A thing, or just us talking or something. Or if I want to continue or do more Craftiverse, but I think definitely Monday is going to be like a series night kind of a thing for a game, or maybe just a random game, honestly. But I do really want to complete Red Dead Redemption, and I think streaming it is going to actually push me and help me to complete the game, which is my plan. I want to actually 100% it, get all achievements, complete the story, because I've gotten halfway through it and I never did. I also want to get all guns and customize them. Well, anyway, that's for a whole other thing. Thank you again to everybody, and I will be back this Friday at 8 a.m. So make sure to pencil it in, set alarms, and of course there's notifications going to be popping up everywhere, especially if you're in the Discord. Which, if you're not in the Discord, why aren't you in the Discord yet? It's a great place to be.